Do you ever wake up in the morning feeling like your body is a rusted old machine, stiff and creaking with every move? Maybe it's that sharp jab in your knee when you try to stand up, or the dull ache in your hips that makes getting out of bed feel like a Herculean task. Perhaps it's the constant throb in your hands, making simple things like opening a jar or buttoning a shirt feel utterly impossible. Joint pain isn't just a little discomfort, is it? It's a silent thief, stealing away your freedom, your independence, and the simple joys of life, like playing with grandchildren, enjoying a long walk, or even just tending to your garden. It can leave you feeling frustrated, limited, and often quite alone in your struggle. But what if I told you there's a simple, natural blend right in your pantry that could genuinely change how your joints feel, helping you move with more ease and less pain? It's a secret that ancient cultures have known for centuries, and it's surprisingly powerful. Today, we're going to dive deep into two incredible natural powerhouses, apple cider vinegar and turmeric. We'll explore why they work, how to use them safely, and even some simple ways to make them a regular part of your routine to truly combat that stubborn joint pain. Make sure you stay with me until the very end, because I've got a surprising tip that could make all the difference. Something many people overlook when seeking relief. Let's begin our journey with the remarkable apple cider vinegar, often lovingly referred to as ACV. For generations, grandmothers and natural healers have sworn by its astonishing properties, and it's no wonder why. This humble liquid, made from fermented apples, is much more than just a salad dressing ingredient. What makes it so special for our creaky joints? You might ask, well, it all comes down to its unique composition. When apples are fermented, they produce acetic acid, which is the main active compound in ACV, along with beneficial bacteria, enzymes, and proteins often referred to as the mother. This cloudy, stringy substance is a sign of a high-quality, unpasteurized ACV, and it's where much of the magic truly lies. Now, how does this fermented apple juice actually help with joint pain? The prevailing theory points to a few key areas. Firstly, ACV is believed to help balance the body's pH levels. While our bodies are incredibly good at regulating pH, an overly acidic internal environment, often a result of our modern diets and lifestyles, can contribute to inflammation. ACV, despite being acidic on its own, is thought to have an alkalizing effect once metabolized, which can help to reduce this inflammatory response in the body. Imagine your joints as delicate hinges that have become inflamed and swollen. By helping to reduce overall inflammation, ACV might lessen that swelling and discomfort, allowing for smoother movement. Secondly, ACV is known for its detoxification properties. It can act as a gentle cleanser, helping to flush out toxins and waste products from your system that might contribute to inflammation and pain. Think of it like giving your body a little internal spring cleaning. When these metabolic byproducts build up, they can irritate tissues and joints. ACV helps to facilitate their elimination, potentially easing the burden on your joints. Some theories also suggest that ACV can help break down uric acid crystals, which are the culprits behind painful conditions like gout, a specific type of inflammatory arthritis. While this isn't a cure-all, for those struggling with gout, regular consumption might offer some relief, but the benefits don't stop there. ACV also supports a healthy gut. And why is gut health important for joint pain? Well, an increasing amount of research highlights the profound connection between our gut microbiome and our immune system. When our gut isn't healthy, it can lead to something called leaky gut, where unwanted particles seep into the bloodstream, triggering an immune response that can result in widespread inflammation, including in our joints. ACV, with its probiotic properties and support for digestive enzymes, can help foster a healthier gut environment, which in turn can calm the immune system and reduce systemic inflammation. So, how do you actually use this powerful elixir? The most common and recommended way is to dilute it. Never drink undiluted apple cider vinegar, as its acidity can harm your tooth enamel and irritate your esophagus. A good starting point is 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw, unfiltered ACV. Remember, look for "with the mother" on the label, mixed into a glass of warm water. You can drink this once or twice a day, perhaps first thing in the morning, about 20-30 minutes before breakfast, and again before dinner. If the taste is a bit too strong for you, don't worry. You can make it more palatable by adding a squeeze of fresh lemon juice, a teaspoon of raw honey, or even a tiny pinch of cinnamon. These additions not only improve the taste, but also bring their own anti-inflammatory benefits to the table. Consistency is truly key here. This isn't a one-time fix. It's about giving your body consistent support over time. While the title mentions instantly, the real instant benefit comes from consistently giving your body the tools it needs to start feeling better from the beginning of your new routine, and then experiencing accumulating relief. Some people also find relief by applying diluted ACV topically to painful joints. You can soak a cloth or cotton ball in a mixture of 1 part ACV to 2 parts water and apply it to the affected area for 15-20 minutes. Perhaps a couple of times a day. Be sure to do a patch test first to ensure your skin doesn't react negatively, as some sensitive skin types might find it irritating. And, as always, if you have any underlying health conditions or are taking medications, especially for blood sugar or diuretics, it's always wise to consult with your doctor before incorporating ACV into your daily regimen, just to be on the safe side. Now that we've unraveled the secrets of apple cider vinegar, let's turn our attention to another golden spice that has been revered for centuries: turmeric. Next up, let's explore the incredible world of turmeric, the vibrant golden spice that has been a cornerstone of traditional medicine, particularly in India, for thousands of years. It's not just for making delicious curries. Although it does that wonderfully, turmeric is celebrated for its profound medicinal properties. And at the heart of its power is a compound called curcumin. This is the active ingredient responsible for most of turmeric's impressive health benefits, especially when it comes to tackling inflammation and pain in our joints. Imagine inflammation as a fire inside your body. Curcumin acts like a powerful fire extinguisher, putting out those inflammatory flames. Numerous studies have shown that curcumin is a remarkably potent anti-inflammatory agent, so much so that it can rival the effectiveness of some pharmaceutical anti-inflammatory drugs. But without many of the harsh side effects, it works by blocking various molecules that play a crucial role in inflammation pathways within the body. When inflammation is reduced, the swelling, stiffness, and pain in your joints naturally start to subside, allowing for greater comfort and mobility. This makes turmeric an absolute game changer for conditions like osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis, where inflammation is a primary driver of discomfort. Beyond its anti-inflammatory prowess, curcumin is also a strong antioxidant. Our bodies are constantly exposed to free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage cells and contribute to aging and disease, including joint degeneration. Antioxidants neutralize these harmful free radicals, protecting our cells from damage and supporting overall joint health. So, not only does turmeric help to calm existing inflammation, but it also helps to protect your joints from further oxidative stress. Now, there's an important point about turmeric's effectiveness: its bioavailability. This is a fancy word for how well your body can absorb and utilize a substance. Unfortunately, curcumin on its own is not very well absorbed into the bloodstream. This is where a little secret comes in. A companion spice that unlocks turmeric's full potential: black pepper. Black pepper contains a compound called piperine, which has been shown to dramatically enhance curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. So, if you're using turmeric for joint pain, always remember to pair it with a pinch of black pepper. This simple addition transforms turmeric from merely a good spice into a powerful medicinal ally. How can you incorporate this golden wonder into your daily routine? One of the most enjoyable ways is through culinary uses. Turmeric powder can be added to almost anything. Stir it into scrambled eggs. Sprinkle it over roasted vegetables. Mix it into soups and stews. Or even blend it into your morning smoothie. For a truly soothing and effective remedy, I highly recommend making what's known as golden milk. It's a warm, comforting drink that's perfect before bedtime. To make it, gently heat a cup of unsweetened almond milk or coconut milk, or even regular milk if you prefer, with about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a tiny pinch of black pepper, a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger powder, another fantastic anti-inflammatory, and a little bit of honey or maple syrup to taste. Simmer it for about 5 to 10 minutes, whisking occasionally, until it's warm and fragrant. Sip it slowly, and feel the warmth spread through your body. You can also use fresh turmeric root, which looks a bit like ginger, in your juices, smoothies, or grated into dishes. If you find it challenging to consume enough turmeric through food, high-quality supplements containing standardized curcumin extracts, often combined with piperine, are an option. Always look for reputable brands and consult with your doctor or a qualified healthcare practitioner about the right dosage for you, especially if you're taking any medications, as turmeric can interact with blood thinners. The synergistic effect of combining apple cider vinegar and turmeric is truly remarkable. While ACV works on balancing your internal environment and improving gut health, turmeric directly targets and reduces inflammation. Together, they create a powerful 1-2 punch against joint pain. Imagine starting your day with that diluted ACV mixture, then later enjoying a delicious meal seasoned with turmeric and black pepper, or a soothing cup of golden milk in the evening. This consistent, daily approach provides your body with continuous support, helping to reduce inflammation, promote healing, and restore comfort. It's not about instant magic, but about giving your body the consistent tools it needs to truly transform how you feel, day by day. We've covered the amazing power of these two natural wonders and how to bring them together. But there's still a crucial piece of the puzzle that often gets overlooked when dealing with joint pain. And it's something I promise will surprise you. We've explored the remarkable ways apple cider vinegar, with its cleansing and pH balancing properties, and turmeric, with its potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant punch, can be a formidable duo in your battle against joint pain. We've talked about how ACV can help detoxify and improve gut health, which has a ripple effect on inflammation throughout your body, and how turmeric, especially when paired with black pepper, can directly calm those fiery aches in your joints. Together, they offer a powerful, natural approach to finding more comfort and freedom in your movement. But now, for that surprising tip I promised you earlier, something often overlooked yet incredibly impactful when it comes to managing and even reducing chronic joint pain. The surprising truth is this: the profound impact of deep, restorative sleep. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Sleep. What does that have to do with my aching knees? But hear me out. When you're living with chronic pain, it often disrupts your sleep, creating a vicious cycle. You hurt, so you can't sleep well. Because you don't sleep well, your pain feels worse, and your body struggles to repair itself. It's a downward spiral that can be incredibly frustrating. However, science is increasingly showing us that sleep isn't just about resting your mind. It's a critical period for your body's physical repair and regeneration. During deep sleep, your body ramps up its production of growth hormone, which is essential for tissue repair and cell regeneration, including the tissues around your joints. It's when your body does its most important healing work. Lack of adequate sleep also increases systemic inflammation. When you're sleep deprived, your body produces more inflammatory cytokines, which are proteins that can worsen pain and swelling. Think of it this way: if your body is constantly in a state of low-grade inflammation due to poor sleep, even the powerful anti-inflammatory effects of turmeric and ACV will be fighting an uphill battle. Furthermore, chronic sleep deprivation can lower your pain threshold, meaning that the same level of pain feels much more intense when you're tired. It also impacts your mood, making you more irritable and less able to cope with discomfort. So, while you're diligently taking your ACV and turmeric, if you're not prioritizing your sleep, you're missing a massive piece of the puzzle that could amplify your results and truly transform your experience of joint pain. So, how do you harness the power of sleep to combat joint pain? It starts with creating a consistent sleep routine. Try to go to bed and wake up at roughly the same time each day, even on weekends. Make your bedroom a sanctuary: dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid screens, phones, tablets, TVs for at least an hour before bed, as the blue light can interfere with melatonin production, your body's natural sleep hormone. Consider gentle relaxation techniques before bed, like deep breathing exercises, a warm bath with Epsom salts, or listening to calming music. Even a short 10-15-minute meditation can help quiet your mind and prepare your body for restorative sleep. If your pain is keeping you awake, Discuss pain management strategies with your doctor that won't interfere with sleep. Remember, focusing on getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night isn't just a luxury. It's a powerful, often overlooked, natural remedy for joint pain. When you combine improved sleep with the anti-inflammatory benefits of apple cider vinegar and turmeric, you're truly giving your body the best chance to heal and feel better. Remember, this isn't about finding an instant magic bullet, but about empowering your body with the tools it needs to heal itself. Day by day, through consistent, natural support, apple cider vinegar and turmeric are incredible allies in reducing inflammation and promoting overall well-being. And prioritizing deep, restorative sleep is the often missed ingredient that truly ties it all together. Small, consistent changes truly can make a profound difference in your health and happiness, especially as we navigate our golden years. You deserve to move freely, to enjoy your daily activities without constant discomfort, and to embrace every moment with vitality. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried apple cider vinegar or turmeric for joint pain? What were your experiences? Perhaps you have your own tips for getting better sleep that helps with your aches and pains. Share your stories and your wisdom in the comments below. Your insights help all of us in this wonderful community who are striving to live our best lives. If you found this video helpful and uplifting, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps us reach more people who could benefit from this information. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. We're building a supportive community here dedicated to exploring natural ways to live healthier, happier, and more vibrant lives at every age. Thank you for joining me today. Keep moving, keep exploring. And remember, you have the power to live your best life at every age.